So, you want to advertise on Facebook, but you're not quite sure where to start? I've got a few tips to get you rocking your Facebook campaigns on this week's Marketing Pit Stop. What's up? Pete here with the Pittman Group, back with another installment of the Marketing Pit Stop. We provide tips and tricks to help you grow your business and market more effectively. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing below and be sure to click the bell to get all of our updates. In this episode, we'll be discussing a few strategies to improve your results with Facebook advertising, and a way to think about Facebook as a marketing platform, which may be a little different for some marketers. Make sure though you stick around to the end of this video, as I've got a free gift for you. With its 2 billion active monthly users and 1 billion daily users, Facebook is one of the hottest places to grow your brand. However, Facebook's algorithm has made it much more difficult to get your content in front of people organically. Some estimates have organic reach as low as 2% of the people who've liked your page. This means to ensure your message is reaching your intended audience, you need to be using Facebook's ad platform. But where do you begin? And how do you maximize your impact on Facebook using ads to generate leads or sales? First, it's important to understand that social advertising differs from other forms of online advertising. To begin with, on social platforms, your advertising can be seen as disruptive to the conversation going on between individuals. Imagine it this way. You walk into a birthday party you were not invited to, wearing a sandwich board, and in the middle of cake, you break out the megaphone and launch into your elevator pitch. It's not going to end well. For that reason, we need to be smart when we're advertising on Facebook and really focus our efforts on the people who are interested in our offers. It's also important you think about the type of content you're creating in your ads and have a plan to consistently create new advertisements. This is because on social platforms like Facebook, users can share your ads, like or love your ads, and comment on your ads. You get immediate feedback when your ads suck or when they're awesome. So, how do we address these specific differences with actions? Let's take a look at 5 things you can do to help improve your Facebook campaigns. First, I want you to use custom and lookalike audiences. In the intro, we talked about making sure you're communicating your message to the right people who are looking for your product or service. This is where audience targeting comes into play. Now, Facebook has a number of great audience targeting capabilities. However, to get you started, I'm going to talk about just one that we use all the time, and that's custom and lookalike audiences. This audience building feature allows you to upload a list of your current customers' emails to Facebook and build audiences around that list. This means you can advertise to people who look like the people who are already your customers. In building these lists, you can choose how large a variance from your exact customer profile you want. The larger the variance from your profile, the greater the number of people who can potentially see your message and respond to your call to action. So, now we've built your audience, it's time to get down to building your campaign. This part trips up a lot of people since Facebook has such a wide variety of options for their campaign types. To keep this part simple, if you're in lead generation, product sales, or you're trying to build your email list, you'll want to try to move the conversation off Facebook. The best campaign objective for this is conversions. With a conversion campaign, you can drive your user to your custom landing page or your website, and then track how many people perform your desired action. For those of you who are in lead generation, this can be confusing as Facebook also has a lead generation campaign objective. This can be an effective campaign, however, it does not allow you to take the conversation off of Facebook. If you use this campaign objective, you can build lead forms in Facebook. However, depending upon your CRM system, you may need to log into Facebook to collect your leads. We've created our audience, selected our campaign objectives, now it's time to write some ads. But what type do you use? Well, all of them. Facebook offers a variety of ad types, and all of them can be suitable to your business. The fact is that any one of these ad types can be effective in your campaign. You need to test different types of ad units to see what actually works for you. One important stat to consider when creating your ads, though, is 75 to 90% of Facebook ads' effectiveness comes from the imagery. Solid, unique pictures are a must for your advertisements. Now, everyone will not be able to afford custom photography for their advertisements, but you can do many things to dress up your images before placing them in your ads. To do this, you may consider using a site like Canva to help you develop some very custom images for your ads. Best part about Canva is all their images and custom templates are only $1. And they have many free templates you can use to dress up your images to add your special touch and branding to the ad. I would recommend, however, that before you get too fancy with your ad units, you start with a few simple single image ads. Combine those into a carousel ad or a slideshow to test how those ad units work. We'll talk about video in just a minute, but video is proving to be one of the most effective ad units on Facebook right now. So working up to video should be your ultimate goal. You've got your images down, but what do you write? And for this tip, I provide a little different advice than most. The way I think about Facebook ads is that they're really like the story on the front page of a newspaper. People visit Facebook to communicate with friends and family, but also to learn about what's happening in their world. I've found that by treating your ad like a news story with a snappy headline, compelling image, and writing a description that leaves people wanting more, you can get more people to turn the page by clicking and going to your website to continue the conversation. I actually like to write a little too much in my description text so that Facebook truncates it mid-sentence. Those ellipses can be a powerful tool to get people to click through to your website and finish reading your story and purchase your product. My final tip is to use video in your ads. Facebook gets over 8 billion video views a day. In addition, Mark Zuckerberg has made a major commitment to video and has stated that by 2019, over 85% of the content on Facebook will be video. The wave is moving in the direction of video, and it's easy to see why. Video is the medium of choice for people of all ages. It hits all the experience points for human learning: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. And most importantly, you can more effectively tell your story using video than any other medium. Viewers can learn to like and trust you, and that's so important on social media. When it comes to video, it doesn't need to be hard or expensive to create an effective ad for Facebook. Some of the hottest trends are audio ads, meme ads, which can be created using GIFs, and 30-second commercial type spots, which are working really well for lead generation. No matter what format you choose, it's important that you tell a story, answer a question, or solve a problem with your videos. Taking the traditional media approach of the hard-charging sales ad may turn your audience off. Now, we'll have a video coming up soon on video advertising for Facebook. Be sure you stay tuned so you don't miss it. So, there you have it, a few tips on how you can get your Facebook campaigns off to a running start and generate more leads and sales for your business. If you like this video and want more content like this, make sure you subscribe to the Pittman Group's Marketing Cloud. The link's in the description below. Finally, to make launching your Facebook campaigns a breeze, we developed a free guide, 7 Secrets to Building a Successful Facebook Campaign. Visit the link below to download your copy today. That's all for this episode. Please share this video with someone you believe would benefit from this content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.